Well, hey y'all, thank you so much for stopping by and visiting with me over on Workin Wednesday. We're on the way home here, and guys, I really don't feel like cooking up a whole bunch tonight, so I'm just going to do something plain and simple, and it's going to be a frozen pizza. But you can actually take a frozen pizza, guys, and you can make it your own, and that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be good. So I'll get right back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, we're ready to get started here. We're going to do up one of these Sam's Choice thin crust mega meat pizzas here, guys, and I get these for I get them on sale for like $2.99, and they're a fantastic pizza, guys. But what it is about making it your own. And guys, what I like to do is just add my own toppings to it, and I guarantee it's probably, if not just as good, it's probably better than what you get delivery. Guys, I'll actually take, like for instance, some of this Jimmy Dean sausage here, and as you can tell, I love the stuff. And I'll take the Jimmy Dean hot, and I'll fry out this whole pound, and that way I can have like sausage biscuits in the morning before I go to work. But what we're actually going to do is I've got some up there already fried off, so we're going to actually utilize maybe 2 or 3 of those patties. Along with that, guys, what I want to do is I'm actually going to grab some mushrooms and olives. And, you know, I get these on sale for like 39 cents. The olives, probably about $1.50. Guys, I buy these olives like this. It's called Olives to Go. And that's pretty neat. They come in these little small containers, guys, and that way you don't burn up a whole can of black olives. And, oh, guys, I was going to show you this. I've gotten down here a while back and I found like a bunch of my cans out of date. So what I've done here is so you don't have to strain your eyes, I went ahead and I've marked all my cans with the expiration dates on them, if you can see. But anyway, guys, I've got our olives, I've got our mushrooms, and I've got our pizza pie, and I've got a few more ingredients upstairs that we're going to get to. So let's get after it. Guys, I got my oven coming up to temp. I got it preheating to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. What I've done is I've gotten my little pizza pan out here. And this is the one with the little slotted holes and everything in it. And we've got our pizza laying down here. We're just going to take a common, ordinary, everyday pizza that you can pick up at the grocery for roughly about $2.99 on sale. That's what whenever they're on sale, I buy 2 or 3 of them. But anyway, they're actually a really good pizza. But we're going to make this, instead of a mega meat pizza, we're going to make this a colossal meat pizza, guys. We're going Fern Creek, Kentucky style on this. But my secret ingredient before we even get started is Italian seasoning, guys. So we're going to take a little bit of Italian seasoning and just put it over the top like so. Gives it that extra flavor. Alright, guys. We came up to temp here. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to take my olives and get these on here. And guys, you can put on whatever you love, you know, jalapenos, whatnot. Just do your thing to it. Alright, guys. Got some olives up on there. Now, guys, I love mushrooms. Now, I know a lot of my friends on here can't stand them, but I love them. So we're going to go ahead and get some of them on here, like so. Alright, guys. Now, I had some red and green bell pepper left over from our garden. We freeze those back as well. Don't have a bunch of them, but I got a few. Are you coming to inspect what I'm doing, boy? Huh? Checking out Daddy? Alright, guys. Get every one of them on there. I love them too. Alright, guys, now I've got some of my Jimmy Dean hot, guys. And like I said, I'll fry up a whole pound of it, and then, you know, I'll eat on it during the week. I'll make up some biscuits, and all I got to do is just throw them in the microwave, and I'm out the door. But I'm here to tell you this stuff is delicious as well. So we're going to load this thing up real good. Like so. And now I've got some pepperoni, guys, and I like to leave them kind of doubled. That way you get a really good mega meat there, or colossal meat, if you will. But I'm here to tell you guys, this makes a really good pizza pie, and you're probably going to save yourself at least $20. I know when we order, it's usually around, I don't know, about 20 bucks plus a Coke plus tip.
and you're probably looking at maybe $6 right here. And like I said, most of the stuff I buy in bulk. Like I've got plenty of pepperoni in the refrigerator. All right, guys. Now, what I have here is smoked provolone. You gotta get smoked. That's what makes it. All right. Okay, guys. Now, like I said, the secret ingredient, I'm going to take a little bit more of this Italian seasoning here and just go right over the top with it. Alright, guys. Take a peek at that. Alright, y'all. Our oven's up to 425. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy in here, probably for roughly about 15 minutes or so. Oh yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, we're exactly 15 minutes in. Oh, look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, guys, now this is what I'm going to do here. This is a little tip, but you got to stand here and watch it. Alright, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm merely going to shift over to broil, hit it on start at high, and I'm going to leave the door open, and I'm going to have my my oven mitt ready to go. But I like it when it gets that brown cheese up on there, man. It just, oh my God, it just sends it to Flavor Town, USA, baby. Alright, guys, she's starting to bubble now. That's why I said I watch it with the door open, because it only takes a few seconds for us to get away from you. But look at that, guys. I'm here to tell you, man, that's that extra flavor right there with that cheese getting all browned up like that. Oh my God. Look at them bubbles just going on that thing. Alright, we're ready to pull this bad boy. Alright, guys, I'm going to put it on my stone right here, let it cool for a bit. And I'm here to tell you, man, that's beyond next level yum. Alright, guys, before, after, before, after, the choice is yours. Now what I do, guys, I'll take this box and I cut it, and I cut the back off, and I insert that down in there like so. And what I'll do is I'll actually take my pie here that just cooled down and go ahead and set it in there like so. And then it just makes it easier on me to cut, and I can serve it at the table like this. Alright, guys, well, heck, let me go ahead and cut it. Alright, guys, we're plated up with our Workin Wednesday here. I think it took me all of maybe 25 minutes. And we're ready to rock, guys. Look at this pie. Is that not next levelness or what? Oh my God in heaven. I have to get after it, guys. I have to get after it. Go ahead, Mom, take your bite.
Here's what you do with these.
Oh, what's your peppers?
Punch it.
Yeah, she pokes holes in her peppers with the fork. That way all that juice don't get you, but that's one of my favorite parts of it. Oh my goodness. How is it, Mom?
This is great.
It's all about getting that cheese, browned. But like I said, that will change on you and burn within 30 seconds. You've got to keep an eye on it. But it just adds that much more flavor. And putting that Italian seasoning on there as well, that takes it over the top, don't it? Get one more bite, guys. Well, guys, I know this wasn't, like I said, no extravagant Wednesday, but look at how good you can eat in 25 minutes by, like I said, the pie was $2.99. I guarantee you this whole pizza at the most cost me $8 to get together. But, and most of it, like I said, I had in my pantry. But, anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so very, very much for supporting me on my Working Wednesday cooks, guys. It surely does mean the world to me, and I reckon we're going to try to put out some videos on Friday with some kitchen tips and helpful household hints, and of course our Sunday cook. But guys, I just want to say sincerely thank you so very, very much, and I reckon we'll holler at y'all Friday. All right, guys, take care.